Good morning, good morning. It's that CB vet, J Flow. Call me that vet, not CB. J Flow, flowers. Don't care. Anyway, hope you all are doing well. It's a bit rainy-ish today. You know, as I said, I am kind of per se living in my truck. But I am house shopping. And right now, currently, believe I'm buying a house right now. Should be in one at the end of March. But as I was saying, I'm going to be doing this for the long haul. I'm here to help anybody I can, one way or another. When it comes to PTSD, depression, anxiety, I guess. I'm not the best at that. I don't really know. If you got financial stuff you're curious on, just to get started. Also, if you're watching this too on anything, leave a good book in the comments. And, I'll check them out. Try to add them to my collection, read them. And comments wise, while I'm still figuring this stuff out too, I'll get back to y'all as I can. So don't get all angry on me. I hope y'all having a good year of 2022. Hopefully it's an amazing year for everybody. I know this year it will end amazing for me. I am gonna put in a lot more work. I've been working my butt off all last year too, but I'm gonna do a lot more different work besides just 9 to 5. Especially now that I should be in a house come April. That'll free up some of my time to where I can focus on this. I really want to get a podcast together. I do already have the equipment. It's just in my storage unit. Focus on trading, studying it more. Some other things, I guess. But anyway, give you one of my first times ever realizing I had a PTSD issue. I got back from my first combat tour in 12, right around Benghazi time, same week. It was in September. Leatherneck got hit pretty hard too. Good, I think it was like $500 million worth of damages. So that'd be 12. Skip through till 2014. Beginning of it, just getting back from a second combat tour, but in Africa, can't tell you where. And one morning, or one night, I don't know, however you want to put it. In my dream, I was beating something up. I don't know what. It's supposed to be soft and squishy. I was like, man, why is this soft, squishy thing hurting my fist? And I wake up, open my eyes, and my brain's still not fully connecting. But I'm like, okay. So I'm hitting forearms. And then my brain snapped out of it. I said, oh, snap. I'm beating someone's forearms up right now. Come to find out it was my roommate. He had, he was with me too, all those deployments. Granted, he didn't deal with the combat wise. He did deal with getting shot at, but, his job was to fix the camp. So at the time he couldn't do, now that I was doing security. And so it was the middle of a storm apparently. And it woke him up and he felt like checking up on me. And he's like, bro, you were making all sorts of noises. He's like, I heard you speaking Arabic, then changing to Spanish and going to English. And I'm like, oh man, okay. When I fully came to, I helped him out. I said, oh crap, I'm sorry, bro. I don't know how long I was punching him, but I made his forearms black and blue. We went and checked him out in the bathroom real quick, make sure I didn't, break nothing or anything. Next day, I had to explain, what the hell happened. And, he sent me to medical. He sent me to mental health on base. I started seeing them. That'd be my first time. But and that's when I learned, don't touch me when I'm sleeping. Apparently he had touched me to wake me up, and I was sleeping on my stomach, and somehow flipped around, grabbing him by the neck, and had him in my lap, beating his face in. I don't know how I did it. Who knows? But anyway, the second time, it really dawned on me that I had a problem. Like, I mean, I knew I somewhat had a problem then, but I was just like, yeah, maybe just don't touch me when I'm sleeping. Would have been January or February of 2015. I was sleeping, of course, and I was back on Camp Leatherneck in good old Afghaniland, but mixed with like eight-legged freaks. You know, if you watch that movie, then you know. But these eight-legged freaks are nothing but camel spiders, okay? Somehow one cornered me, and I went to punch it in the face. I mean, this thing's like huge. It was like the size of an SUV, you know what I'm saying? And my arm disappeared, you know, it like went in its mouth. And I woke up, and I'm laying on my stomach. And I'm like, oh, hang on, my left arm's good. Looked at my right arm. And, you know, when you put a twin bed in a corner, because I was on deployment, so I was sleeping on a twin bed in the barracks room. Put your, you know, there's always that hole that your hand can go in the corner. Well, my arm was in that hole. And when I pulled it out, I couldn't see from about half my bicep down, and I couldn't feel it either. There was this giant black mass attached to it with some red eyes. It scared the crap out of me to where I pushed myself out off the bed and slammed into the bedroom door a good 10 to 15 feet away. Thank God for the door, because I was on the second floor, so who knew? I probably would have flew out, hit the rail or something. And that little creature crawled out from that corner and on into the AC vent. I don't know how it did that, but it was there. That's when I stopped sleeping. And the only time I could get some sleep is if I went to medical, pass out on their couch during the day for like half hour to an hour. You know, they got tired of giving me different kind of meds, whatever. They're like, man, we can't keep giving you this, bro, without, you know, fully getting you prescribed by a therapist, whatever crap, some kind of BS crap. So I just slept there. And then it just got worse and worse throughout the years. Until, even after, you know, I started seeing a therapist, and after I got out, started talking to one at 18, talked to him about a year and a half. You know, and I mean, I could tell there's progress, sure, but it is what it is. I still have my days. Had a couple this month, nothing too crazy, just, you know, felt like needing to find a corner and cry for some reason. Hate those days. Um, but yeah, you know, I do my best to keep myself calm. That's the biggest thing. You know, just be calm. If you just stay calm, you're good. So when you let yourself get anything else, when the crap gets crap, yeah, come probably April, I'll start talking more on doing more on finances and stuff, and showing you what I'm doing, what I'm trading, so on and so forth as well. So just give me time. You'll see this channel definitely develop a lot more interesting. Well, I hope you have a blessed day. You know, good luck out there.